Now, if it's one thing we gonna do, like I told you, like I said, we gonna beat the Clippers. We gonna whoop the Clippers' ass. If it's one thing we do the whole entire season, we will not lose to the Clippers. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just an objective fact. We cannot lose to the Clippers. That's just it is what it is. But welcome back to another episode of that Sam My Grass podcast. You got your boy Suns fan Randy, and this was an ugly ass game. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you sat down and watched throughout the whole entirety of the game, more of a salute to you because this shit was hard to watch. And was gonna come in and just kind of kick they back in because they deserved it. And I'm still gonna kick they back in a little bit just because I get it, we won, but it was a lot of shit that went on tonight. A lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit, especially with the whole KD snatching his arm and like all that other shit and just Devin Booker. And I just feel like the fall of Devin Booker's game needs to be documented. You know what I'm saying? And excuse me if I sound a little sick or whatever the case may be. I'm still in the house fighting for my life. Man, I've been sick. I want to say since Saturday, just with a fever. I don't know. Like it's shit crazy out here. But yeah, to dive into the game, first things first, shout out to Colin Gillespie. You know what I mean? Shout out to Colin Gillespie. He single handedly brought us back in this game and single handedly like put us over the top and just won this game for us. And I appreciate Coach Bud letting him finish out the game and essentially playing the whole fourth quarter. So I appreciate that. And it's crazy to me because it's just like as a fan watching it, you can kind of see what we need in regards to what this team needs. And like we need a dog. We need dogs on this team. So it's just crazy to me that we got a dog or we got dogs on the team that just don't get no like you know what I'm saying, that don't get no tick. You know what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me Colin Gillespie had this shit in him the entire time? Like I don't want to jump out the window and say he had one good game. So like, oh damn, like he's the you know what I'm saying, the greatest thing ever. But I feel like every time I've seen him play, even in the like scrappy minutes of the last whatever, we getting blown out or we blowing somebody else out or whatever the case may be, I feel like he's always shown like that scrappiness and always shown like his composure and his point guard abilities and shit like that. And tonight he just showed that dog. He was just like, dog, I'm trying to win this game. I'm not trying to lose this game. I'm trying to do everything possible to win this game. He was out there trying to get every board, trying to get every steal, locking shit up, hitting his threes, like point guard and telling niggas where to go. And that's it's just like, dog, we need this. Like, we need this. And it's crazy to me. We got this just sitting on the bench. And it's crazy to me that we just got that just sitting on the bench and we don't use it. But he only finished with 10 points, two rebounds. But like I said, if you sat down and you watched his game, he was going after every rebound, tipping shit. Like he was a reason, like he caused, I want to say, or he tipped it to at least six people. So he should have six rebounds, but or eight. But you know what I'm saying? I get it. But shout out to him, man. He really did his thing. Yeah, and hopefully this turned to him getting some more tick. Because like I said, I didn't like I liked what I seen out of him from point guard perspective, especially just on the entry pass. Because I feel like we take the little things for granted here and entry pass or just being able to pass on this team is something that I feel like we take for granted. Like we don't have anybody on this team that could pass. So just watching Colin Gillespie being able to actually feed KD the ball in the high post or get niggas a good pass or you know what I'm saying, like was just like real like damn, like we've been missing this for a real long time. And him just actually kind of narrating and telling people where to go and shit like that on offense, like it was just crazy. It was just crazy to see. But yeah, shout out to him, man. If he didn't do what he did tonight, we definitely lose this game. But on the Book, man, like I just don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Book. Like Book is bad, like just bad. Like this is just I don't know if he playing hurt or what. I don't know what the case may be. But this Devin Booker season is just like, yeah, throw this shit all the way in the trash. And it's just I don't know if it's because KD's around, so it just kind of hinders his game. Like how the fuck Like, how do you play? I don't get it. I guess I get it. Like, if you play with somebody that's better than you, then like your game might fall off because of it. I get it. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. If that makes sense to y'all, then okay. But it don't really make sense to me. But like I said, the fall off of Devin Booker, this shit needs to be documented. We need to really go back because now it's just getting to a point where it's just like, dog. I just want because my biggest thing with Devin Booker right now is how he throw these crazy ass passes and then get mad at niggas for not being able to catch these. Like, I'm throwing it at your feet. I'm throwing it 8 feet in the air. Like, I'm putting too much air on the ball. Like, I'm throwing all these crazy ass passes and then get mad when a nigga don't catch it and don't get back on defense. So it's just like I feel like that's a lot of that internal shit kind of going on in the locker room. And I can't wait to the starting five come out on Netflix because we all know Kevin Durant is on the starting five this season. So I just really want to know the truth about what the fuck is going on in the locker room. Like, what's the beef? Who is it between? Why can't niggas get this shit together? You know what I mean? Like, what's like what the fuck is really going on? But yeah, Katie had a decent game. Katie had a decent game. But he was kind of feeding off the energy of Colin Gillespie. But I'm not too mad at it because KD didn't really wake up until Colin Gillespie came in and was like, all right, I'm not losing this game. And then I just feel like KD didn't do really much to win the game, but he didn't do much to lose the game. You know what I mean? So he just knocked down open shit. That's all you can really ask for from KD is just to knock down the open shit. But like I said, overall tonight, I appreciate him taking uh that defensive matchup of guarding Kawhi and shit like that. I appreciate that. It seemed like he don't really run for matchups, even though, yeah. I feel like that's one positive thing you could say about KD is that he don't really when he knows it's time, like he'll match up with the other team's best player. Nick Richards didn't really give me much tonight. Like I said, it was just an overall like this game was a bad game. Like it was a bad game. I feel like Stan Van Gundy hit it right on the head. Like these niggas just don't got no energy. Just no like they not playing hard. They not trying. It's just it shit is sad. You know what I'm saying? Just being a Suns fan is embarrassing right now. Being a Devin Booker fan is even more embarrassing right now. So it's just a time. But yeah, like I said, luckily we was able to thug it out and get this dub. I've been seeing a lot of chatter about like Kevin Durant doing the little snatch back, and then everybody's just like, all right, where the fuck is Kevin Durant going? And I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know where we could trade Kevin Durant to. But I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe in the comment section we could talk about some ideas. I've been seeing Houston, I've been seeing Dallas, I've been seeing like a couple other places. But my thing is all I really want in return is just like just dogs. You know what I'm saying? Just give us dogs and that niggas that pay attention to the details. Cause I feel like that's the biggest thing missing with this team is that niggas don't pay attention to the details of shit. And yeah, that's really the main thing. Cause it's just like if you sit down and watch us, it's like what Zubac was doing the whole game. Like they literally ran the same play all night, and Zubac or Kawhi was wide open in the paint, getting that same dunk every time. And it's just like these niggas claim to have such a high IQs and all this other shit on the team, but like get beat by simple shit you know what I'm saying, every night, or just can't think on the fly for whatever strange reason. But the niggas got all IQs in the world, but was getting beat by the same two plays by Zubac and James Harden all fucking night. So I don't know. But until next time, man, peace.